Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees, and today's video is how to prevent a hive from swarming in advance before it does, so you'll have indications that'll show you when it's going to swarm. So I'm going to show you that today. And on this frame right here, when you look, you'll see drone comb right there. That's a typical pattern that you'll usually see when they're getting ready to swarm. Now this hive in particular here has advanced further than that, so the next step that you'll see is queen cells. So, and you can see where the drone has actually started hatching. So they've been here that long. If drones are already hatching, then it's been indicating for a while, and I just never had a chance to get to it. So what you need to do when you go through your hives, look for this pattern, and when you start seeing that pattern, you better do something. You better add some more space to it, a super, or what we do is split. Just go ahead and split. Now that queen cell right there, I will cut that one out, and there's 4 other frames that have queen cells on them also. So, and it actually may have been too late on this hive because I've looked and looked and I've not seen the queen. Not saying she's not in there hiding on the side, I just can't find her. And there's a lot of bees in here, but there was probably a lot more. So keep an eye out for that. See how that one just, all 5 frames will just completely draw it out, and a lot of bees hatching, and there's going to be a lot more hatching. So she may still be in there, but chances are they've already swarmed out. And it could be either way. It could have been an extremely packed hive, and some of them's already swarmed because there's still a lot of bees in there. So it could be either way. She could still be in there and they've not swarmed yet. But the queen cells that I found, some of them are thinned down really thin, indicating that they're getting ready to hatch. So always look out for that. That's one good indication of looking, is look for that typical drone pattern. Usually sit down in the corner like that right here. That'll save you some bees right there. Like I said, it's not always a disaster when your bees swarm off because you're populating the woods, but keep in mind too, you want to keep some bees for yourself. You don't want to give them all up to swarms. So watch out for that when you first pop the lid and you see a lot of bees. Now the next indication after they swarm would be you'd open the top and you'd see a lot of drones coming to the top, because a lot of those drones are hatched out. So that means you're pretty much queenless, and you probably got a virgin queen in the process of mating and returning, hopefully. And that don't always happen, so she can always get confused. That's why it's a good thing to keep your boxes. See how this one's facing this direction. This, and of course, the entrance is on the opposite side, and then this one on this side, and then they're painted different. That all helps you. It all gives you a little bit better percent of her coming back and on her mating flight. So please remember that, new beekeepers. But that's about it. I just wanted to show that pattern. I think that's very important right there for new beekeepers to remember that pattern. It's usually down on the corner. That one, this frame right here, it doesn't really have many drone on it. Maybe right there in the, just a couple right there in the corner. But most of them do. So this one has advanced more. It's to the point to where it's lost to a swarm or getting ready to. So I'm gonna go ahead and split this hive. I'm gonna cut some of those cells out, and some of the frames I'm just gonna move over and do splits with. And please like and subscribe. We're out here to help the new beekeeper, Please spread our videos so more and more beekeepers can learn from them. And thanks for watching Barnyard Bees.